Oh, I love going to the pictures. Oh, I'll tell you what it was. It's like being in another world.
So Seeing in the Dark is a sort of installation piece which is made in reaction to an archive called the Cinema Memory and Digital Archive. The archive is basically a series of audio recordings of people's memories of their experience of going to the cinema in the 1920s, 30s, 40s and early 50s. Our installation is a response to this archive. We use the voices and we kind of thread them through and interlace them with excerpts and remaking and pastiches of the cinema from those different eras.
Sort of looked at some classic films. We wanted to create a silent movie, film noir,
You can't think I did it.
and a sort of period drama. And this is actually a technique they used a lot at the time, you know, projecting backdrops behind people.
Take one, action.
And the conversation isn't just about cinema, it's almost about social life in that period of time they're talking about, remembering.
And the only way of engaging with those memories is through something like this oral archive. So I'm hoping that these pieces give a little insight into it and, you know, that people might explore it a little more deeply.
We were quite interested in the idea of bringing people of different ages together to see what different people thought about cinema.
But I remember it just being such a big event and sitting there, you know, eating your sweets, watching this great film. Even as, you know, when we got together, we went to the cinema on dates, didn't we?
We did. We don't anymore. We should do. Old school.
Clorox.
So Dad used to say, wake me up when the glamorous girls are on.
Keeping an eye on with a little torch.
Yeah.
Or we'd be on the back row. We'd be on the back row, you know, we should be down if anybody was talking.
As a child, I always wanted to touch the screen.
Yeah. It's sort of hard to imagine the first time people saw it, you know, and you know, just seeing one film in sort of a few years. It's just a sort of magical thing. It's still magic, isn't it? Going to see a film.